People always shit on Rose and hate Rose, right? But I don't think Colonel gets enough hate. If anything, I feel like Colonel is 10 times worse than Rose. First of all, this guy is the most untrustworthy guy ever. Even during MGS1, this guy kept secrets from us, he lied to us, and now he's manipulating Raiden. And on top of that, he's a homewrecker. This guy literally slept with his brother's wife and had Meryl. His poor brother, who's dead, thinks that Meryl is his daughter when it's really his brother's. And we're over here cheering for Colonel, but we hate on Rose. And now, like, he's a manipulator, a liar, and a homewrecker. I think we should start hating on Colonel and like drop the hate for Rose. She's just a girl. He's just not trustworthy at all. Why should I trust him now? And now he's like, Snake's a terrorist. He died. Blah blah blah. Do the president. And didn't also he lie to Raiden about the president because like the guy from Ames. What's the guy's aim? Colonel Ames. He was like, oh the president cannot be coerced into launching the thing. It's like based on the freaking like blood and heartbeat or whatever. Like he has to genuinely want to do it for it to go off. And now everyone's contradicting each other. Like everyone's just contradicting each other. And that's why it's so hard for me to figure out who's telling like the truth, because everyone contradicts each other. Everyone keeps telling me one thing and the other person tells me that's not true, this is the truth. And I'm like, who do I believe? At this point, I can't believe anybody but Jesus himself. And Jesus apparently is Vamp in this game, so that's even worse. It's just crazy. This is why I don't do platformers.
Jack, what's
Shut
going
up.
on? Answer me. Jack?
You're in cahoots with Colonel. I don't want to hear you talk, girly. How, like, where am I supposed to go now? Snake, Pookie, can you pick me up? I like how I changed it to Snake.
Raiden, you cover the president. Make contact with him before the confirmation of the nuclear launch code. We are going to start repairs on the Kamov. That should keep our hands full for a while. I did a round of Shell 2 during bomb disposal. Let me know if you have any questions.
Can you pick me up?
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code. Secure the president before they can confirm and finalize the code input. The president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core.
Amazing. Amazing. Shell 2? Right. How do I get there? How do I get there? Am I supposed to parkour this?
Raiden, you cover the president.
What the f... Am I supposed to parkour this? There's no shot. He's not moving. Raiden? Okay, like, explain?
No. No. Jack, please answer
Like,
me.
I don't
Jack!
understand, like, how I'm supposed to get there. Okay, guys, let's use our brains. Let's use our brains. Let's use our brains, right? Let's use our brains. That's why we were created. Give me a second. Give me a second.
What
That's
the hell happened? Raiden!
Give me a second. Give me a second. That didn't count. Yeah, no one saw that. Not even Jesus saw that. Right. Alright, if I was to figure out how to get out of here. Is that the answer? An oil fence? Wouldn't an oil fence be really slippery though?
When you're hanging, get to the spot above the pipe, then jump down. Push the crawl button to go straight down.
Don't forget to switch to first-person view to check whether there's a good landing spot.
Oh, this is an Xbox control. What's it? What is A on X? What's A on PlayStation? Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it, I think. Is she talking about this? No. Maybe this. Oil spill? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, that won't really help us. Oh god. Guys, I'm really bad at this. How did I do this last time? I don't... Fuck. Fuck, how do you... Bitch.
Jack, what's going on?
Okay.
Answer me.
Shut it.
Jack? Jack!
Stop making my husband fall to death. Listen. Listen. Ladies. Ladies.
When you're hanging, get to the spot above the pipe, then jump down. Push the crawl button to go straight down.
Don't forget to switch to first-person view.
That doesn't really help me, if I'm being honest. How do you get on there? I forgot. How do you climb? I mean, how do you? Maybe thoughts. Put on reverse? No. Just hearing Raiden jump into the water. I forgot how I did it last time. Okay. But he doesn't move. What? Like he's just hanging. Okay. Amazing. Can I swing? Wonderful. Maybe... Oh, I see. Woman in STEM, woman in STEM, woman in trial and error, woman in parkouring. Is this a good spot? I think this is a good spot. This is like a claw machine. Is this a good spot? This looks like a good spot. Okay. I'm scared. Claw wall. Okay. I'm scared. You did it there better than most people? Actually, hey, and I actually did it myself this time. Let's go. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Maybe that's not the way. Keep running! Keep running! Run! Run! Okay, what's the plan here? Oh god, dude, I suck at parkouring. It's like they know this. That's not at all what I wanted you to do, but okay. God damn, I'm scared, guys. I'm gonna shit myself. Are you fucking kidding me?
This is not a pretty sight.
Your mom's not a pretty sight. That's why you look so ugly.
Yapping, check the situation.
Stop, don't knock him out. Okay. Guys, what do I do in this situation? I'm scared. What? I don't think this was right. Oh god, what am I supposed to do? Can he run? Ah! Jack, what are you doing? I'm sweating, guys, I'm sweating! I'm sweating.
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch
That's
code.
amazing. I'm happy for you, bro. I genuinely am. Why don't you go marry the president, bro? That's all you talk about.
What can I do for you?
Help! What do I do in this situation? Call the vice government name. Do you think Colonel will help? Like, bro, please.
The enemy has already entered the nuclear launch code.
Tell me how to get to him, my guy. Useless.
This is the way to Shell 2's core
Thanks
section,
for telling me
where
that.
the president is. First, cross the connecting bridge between the two shells. You'll arrive on strut G. Proceed along the catwalk, circling the outside of strut G until you get to the LG connecting bridge. Cross the LG connecting bridge to strut
What is he, my
L.
freaking
Then take
GPS,
the
bro?
exterior catwalk to the KL connecting bridge. You can enter the core of Shell 2 midway from the KL connecting bridge. The president is being held on the first floor. Go.
Useless. Useless. You're literally just, you're just Google mapping right now. I'm scared. Was I able to jump down here last time? I'm scared, guys. I don't do well with heights. Dude, these guys suck. I feel like he has to be able to, hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I think I figured it out. Oh my god. Ooh, criminal. Oh my god, I'm actually a woman in STEM. I'm actually a woman in STEM. Okay. Ah! I'm actually a woman in STEM. Dude, my armpits are sweating right now. I can't do this. I can't do this. My armpits are actually sweating. I'm scared. Can I even no, wait, hold on. I think this is this. No, it doesn't work though. God, I hate when it does that. Please stop. Will this work? I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. He doesn't move. Okay, what am I missing here? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? How is this not the answer? Oh, there we go. Okay. Woman in STEM. Woman not in STEM? How do you get up? Okay. It's a good thing this guy knows freaking gymnastics. Can you climb? This is the hardest part of the game, bro. This actually terrifies me. Oh my god, don't tell me there's more. Run for it. Run, 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 run. There's a
Count up the end of the
This isn't going well. What are we playing? Assassin's Creed, bro? Are we playing Assassin's Creed?
Jack!
Oh my god, dude. Okay. I feel like if I use the stun grenades, they get alerted, no? Fuck you, bitch. Can I grab him? Okay, Raiden, what are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, what are you doing? How do you use this gun? Okay. Just... Trial and error, trial and error, trial and error.
Right. Are you all right?
300 VR missions, but never learned to swim. Maybe it's because, you know, it's infested with, I don't know. Okay. What if we... and we wait? You think he can make it still? Actually, hold on, I have an idea. What if we... Woman in STEM! Woman in STEM! Woman using her brain! Woman using her brain! I can't really see, though. Is he there? Do you guys see him? Well, I'm just gonna take a gamble. Taking a gamble. Okay, now that we got to this part, I think we have to use a chaff. Thoughts? Do I not have a chaff? Ooh. That's a problem. That's kind of a problem. That's a little bit of an issue. I'm scared. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Why did you make him so caked up that he
Jack,
can't
please
even just
answer me.
do that,
Jack!
bro? Come on. Save some ass for some of us, please. Okay, now I have a plan. Now I have a plan, and that's all that matters. When you have a plan, that's all that matters. Raiden? Okay. He scared me there for a second. Boom boom, ba-da-dum boom, ba-da-dum boom, boom. He definitely saw you. Yeah, well, his paycheck doesn't make him care enough, you know? I don't think they're there. I could be wrong. Oh, and I was. You know what? It's fine. We don't need that. Oh, bitch. Okay. We're gonna be here for 10 years. I hope you guys know that.
Jack!
Damn, did you hear her voice though? She said, Jack! She really meant that shit. How do you... Okay. So I think this is what we should do. And I really hope this works. And if it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm using my brain at least. Come on, your fat ass. Your thick, juicy thighs. Okay. We're making progress, ladies. We're making progress. We're making progress. That's all that matters. Okay.
I'm going to go in my pants.
You're what in your pants?
Right.
You're what in your pants? Ew! You're disgusting, bro! How much did he drink? That's disgusting. Disgusting shit. And he's still going. That is crazy. That is disgusting, my guy. Dude, it's not even like a stream. It's a whole freaking like river. How much did this guy drink? Bro, and why is it so long? What is going on with this guy's piss? Holy smokes. Can I not? Can I land there? God, you're scaring me. What is that sound? Oh, it's over there. Can I go? Thoughts? Oh, this is a problem. I don't have chaffs. Go. What is this? Go. Oh, it's a chaff. Nice. Oh, okay. Beeboobop. Okay. I guess the chaff is for... And now we wait. And now we wait. What? Huh? Is this not the area?
Raiden, there should be a way to cross over from your present location on the KL connecting bridge to the core of Shell 2.
Connecting
Get
bridge.
to the core of Shell 2. Rescue the president before the enemy can use him to reconfirm the nuclear launch code.
KL, where are we? Okay, we're on KL. What? The other door didn't open though. No. Is that the way? Did I just mess up for myself? There's no shot. What? Level 5. Don't tell me it was that one. Well then how the hell... I think I messed it up, guys. But how the hell do you... Fuck me. Actually, I have an idea. Raiden, get up. Raiden, get up. I have an idea. Oh, bitch. Okay, how the hell do you get there then?
Colonel, the radar's not working.
With Shell 2 in this shape, I wouldn't count on the radar coming back online for a while.
Why did you
It'll be
make
all
the
right.
bird? He was
Hang
in my
in there,
way.
Jack.
With the radar offline, you'll have to rely on first-person view to check for enemy
That's
presence.
amazing. Can you just tell me how to
Proceed with
cross this
extreme
bridge?
caution.
Colonel, Pliskin was Snake after
Why
all.
would you tell him that?
According to him.
What?
Listen, right. I'll say it again. He is not in the simulation.
There you go about the simulation again.
Don't put your faith in him.
You know what's weird?
Don't trust
How
him. Do
Colonel
you
was like,
understand?
oh, like, don't, why are you trusting everything in the simulation? And now he's talking about the simulation. You're contradicting yourself, bro. Like, no, he's always been sus. He's been sus in MGS1 and he's even more sus in this game.
Raiden, you cover...
Can you pick me up, Pookie, with your big strong arms?
Have you ever heard of Outer Heaven?
Outer Heaven?
Yeah. Know anything?
No.
Didn't
What
Snake
about it?
destroy
The
Outer Heaven?
terrorist leader mentioned it. Something about being close to reviving Outer Heaven.
Is that right?
Well, do you know anything?
No. But whatever their goal is, they're probably up to no good. We've got to stop them.
Yeah, right.
Because if I'm remembering from MG1 and MG2, it was like MG1 was like Snake defeated Big Boss. Then I think MG2 was like Snake fought Gray Fox and destroyed Outer Heaven. Or maybe, I don't know if he destroyed an MG1 or MG2, but some shit like that. Snake is not sus. Snake is actually on our side, unlike Colonel.
Right. If you jump as far as you can, you
Now
could
I can
reach
jump?
the other side. Try rolling to take off from the very edge.
Try roll. How do you roll? Uh-oh. How do you roll? Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. How do you roll? Oh, bitch. How do you roll? How do you... Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep... Oh, this one's okay. Now he can roll? Bitch, where was that 2 minutes ago? Like, genuinely, like, where was that 2 minutes ago? Jesus Christ. You're doing the most? Girl, this is my first time. What do you want me to do?
Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Try. 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large. What about the other man?
Where the fuck are they?
He's
Oh,
got
bitch.
luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive till then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
The currents.
High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
I feel like they're gonna betray each other at the end. Like, y'all can't trust nobody.
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the
Wear a
Shadow
rubber
Moses
suit?
VR training.
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right. But make sure you don't hit the president.
No, I'm gonna hit him.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
She's definitely hitting him. I gotta do it once for the plot. Idea of a rubber suit is better. That's what I'm saying. Just give him a rubber suit.
Snake, do you know where I can find some remote-controlled missiles?
Remote-controlled missiles. I saw something on B1 in the core of Shell 2. But be
B1?
careful. Contaminated seawater's broken out of the tanks thanks to that explosion. Most of B1 is probably flooded by now.
Time to swim. You think he'll answer? Damn. You think Peter will answer? I didn't mean to call you bitch. Are you alive? Damn. You're really dead, huh? What if he's living another lie? And he just pretended. Thoughts?
Remote-controlled missiles. I saw something on B1 in the core of Shell 2. But be careful.
Yeah.
What's up, Jack?
Let me save girly.
Hang in there.
I will be hanging in there, actually.
The only way to the president is...
Yeah. Literally. Oh, is this the nerd? Did you say nerd? Can you click it? Damn! Loud and clear. Up, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like, what are we doing now? What's going on? Ah, yes. Wait, you think I can listen in on them? I don't like this camera. I'll come back for it. Oh. B1? Okay. D nice? Is there a D nice in here? Actually, it's called a node. It's right here too. How nice. How convenient. How this was groundbreaking in 2001 but so dated now. It's crazy how this is the norm back then. Oh, can we go for a swim? I think we can. Do I die if I touch the water? This is literally the Titanic. Okay, and he just goes balls in. Oh, look at him, he's swimming. Jack! You promised you'd never let go, Jack! Oh, hello.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
Swimming isn't my strong point. It wasn't a part of the VR training either.
When you're on the surface, you can swim in corresponding directions using the up, down, left, and right movement of the left stick. Push the punch button to dive down.
Why does
from
this
the
guy
surface.
sound like he's just reading shit off like a freaking manual? If you press left, right, up, down, you can swim. Bro does not get paid enough to do this shit. Okay, like who's calling me? I'm underwater.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing
Stroke
the punch
the
button.
water?
Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
I'll be
Change
stroking
your
right,
heading
and that's
with the left
what.
stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower, left and right
Thanks,
to face
Google.
those directions. The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath.
Thanks for
Once the
that.
O2 gauge falls to 0,
Yes.
the life gauge will start to drop.
Awesome.
You need to be
I've
aware
played
of
Minecraft
that.
before. I've played these games before! I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really listen to him. Give me a second. Yeah, we're dying. I hope you guys know this. We're dying. Okay. Oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? Tomb Raider.
Use the right stick to make high-speed
It's
turns.
not working, bro.
Push left or right to make 90-degree turns in those directions, and down to make a 180-degree spin.
Okay, now you're just saying a bunch of stuff. It's not working. Guys, it's not working. I'm panicking. Guys, my husband's gonna die. Fuck. It's not going. How do you move him? It's not. No, don't use that up. Stop it. Fuck. How do you go forward? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. We made progress and we lost it. Swim! And this is why Jack drowned in the Titanic, because he can't swim. Okay, we're... Damn, bitch. That sounded painful as fuck.
What the hell happened? Right.
What the hell happened?
Raiden!
Snake Pookie, come here and give me CPR. This is how you swim in 2001. No, the controls are janky as fuck. Oops, what did I just do? Blood? Oh, like you can turn on blood? Oh, okay, guys, we can do this. I believe in us. I really do. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Oh, bitch. Oh, how do you climb? Oh, bitch. I'm panicking. Oh, bitch. I'm panicking. How do you reverse a Terry? Oh, wait, hold on. How do you go up? Oh, God. Fuck. This is tough. This is tough! I don't like this. I don't like underwater levels. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. That's all that matters. Michael Phelps. That's all that matters. Okay, where are we going, though? Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Okay, this is a dead end. That's awesome. Really love that for ourselves. Under the sea. You always dream about going up there. That is a big mistake. No, don't do that. Right here on the ocean floor. What more are you waiting for? Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. We're gonna be dizzy for a bit, but it's okay. I think Colonel set him up low-key. Like, this guy has to have known that this guy doesn't know how to swim. What the fuck? Is that it? What is that? Do I touch that? What the fuck was that? Am I bleeding? Clear. Are we dead? Oh bitch. Oh bitch. I'm a little bit busy right now. I'm about to die.
You have the remote-controlled missile.
Wonderful.
Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell
Thanks.
2 core.
Can you...
Take out the power source
Okay.
and make contact with the president before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
Oh, bitch. I forgot. Guys, I'm panicking. Guys, I'm panicking. Guys, oh. Were those health? No. Did they take away my health? I don't remember. You know what? I can't tell. Do they give me health? I don't think I died. Oh. Dude, there's no way we survive this. Unless you want to open the door. Thoughts? Can you open the door? Can you open the door? Guys, I don't like this level. Oh my god, bitch. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god, please. 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 Ugh. Oh, they were taking away your health. Oh, I see. Is this the exit? I don't remember. No? Why would it be? Grab it. What the fuck is that? What is that? What's an N? It allows one to see in the dark. Amazing. That's not what I wanted at all, though. Okay. 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 Give me 1 second. Which way's the out? I don't even remember. Is this way out? Please? Oh my god. Oh my god. We need to talk about your swimming skills. This guy can't swim! I'm just being in character. He can't swim. I can't swim. Okay, like, bitch. So he said Raiden wasn't a good swimmer. Very immersive. He's like, yeah, the reason why Raiden sucks and you suck is because the controls suck. Let me save real quick. No, I don't know who I even called. Okay. Unless Snake wants to talk, thoughts?
You've got rations. Rations are military food provisions capable
Thanks
of life recovery.
for that.
Select a ration.
Like, I've been knowing this.
And press.
I just want to talk to you. Just between you and me? Sure, what is it? I prefer rations over Rose's home cooking? Damn! How bad can her cooking be?
What can I do for you, Jack?
Maybe she's trying to poison him. Maybe she's trying to poison him.
Talk to you soon, Jack.
Maybe she actually doesn't like Jack and she's just trying to... she's just trying to poison him. Oh, is this the vents? Oh, I don't trust myself, guys. Someone's dying.
What is that?
How do you control this thing? How do you... Bro, like, how do you control this thing?
Raiden, make sure the remote-controlled missile...
This, like, is hard to control, bro. Press X in first person, release to fire, and control with the L. Okay. That doesn't really help. It's not going down. What's ringing? Wait, what's ringing? What's ringing? What's ringing? It can't go up or down? Well, this is tough, bro. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys.
What is it?
It's a good thing they gave me 40 of them. Stop speeding up. Where's the directions? Where am I supposed to... Okay, we went right. So... Okay, so... Oh, yeah, the president's cooked. Dude, stop going fast! I've always hated this weapon, if I'm being honest. This was my least favorite weapon.
What are you doing?
Are you trying to get hit? Did it work? Like, this is the same guy that if you're running away from a serial killer, he like trips and falls over nothing. Dumbass. Was that all? Honestly, let the president die. In MGS, in video games. Don't come for me, police. I'm talking about video games. It's done, right? Woman in STEM.
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
Why would he think
I'm
that?
prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
Whoa!
What
Whoa!
You're a man?
Whoa! Whoa!
Well, who are you?
What the fuck?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound? I see.
He
Now
said you're
things
a
are
man
starting
and
to
just
make a little
went. So he
sense.
thought it was a woman and just tried to grab her vagina. Like, what is going on here, bro? What the fuck?
Switch over to nano-communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
What? Why'd he assault
Do you
him
read
like
me, sir?
that? Fuck?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
Oh, did he just
They
say he'll
betrayed
work
you?
with them?
I wouldn't quite
Oh.
put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
Oh, that's true.
I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Or you can just explain now, but okay.
I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who
Damn.
is this Solidus?
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've
What
seen
the
is
fuck?
camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The
No,
main
didn't they-
structure
yeah, they
extends
mentioned that
from
this-
the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information, The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes.
What
In
the
short,
fuck?
the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks, but Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer Heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal gear.
What's
I
with this
believe she's
family
somewhere on
creating
level
things that
B1
like end
in
up
the core
being
of this
used for
building.
massive war
I
shit?
thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get
lordy.
moving. This is card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going
Am
to
I the
stop
only one who
Arsenal.
thinks this is so similar to like what Snake went through in like MGS1?
Well, I've told you everything you need to know.
Like I feel like we're just reliving MGS1 but through
There's only
Raiden.
one thing that remains to be done. Now, kill me.
What the fuck?
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will
Oh
start
my
any
God.
second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's her role! Pull! Good!
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President. Or is it ex-president?
Like this guy.
President, why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
Can we please kill this dude?
I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Carrier boy. Oh shit.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion. My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Well, I'm kind of really glad that it wasn't Raiden that killed him, because I feel like Raiden would have been really upset with himself. Are you actually dead though? Blink twice if you are. Hello? Damn, he just face palmed the floor. Yeah, he's dead. I don't even hear no heartbeat. Damn. Let me just step over his body real quick. Let me just double make sure that he's actually dead, you know? We gotta double make sure. You never know. These bitches be coming back. Hold on, let me call these people. Let me tell my best friend Colonel everything. Oh wait, is this where the place doesn't, oh. Wait, but we just nano communicated like 2 seconds ago. Can I not save? I might try to go, oh. Okay.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1 in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
Raiden out.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described. A massive cover story. The
Because
good
didn't
news is
Ames
that it
talk
hasn't
about
really
the whole,
done
like,
much in terms of cleaning up the
nuke
environment.
thing was actually
so we
for,
won't
like,
have to worry about any
electronics?
toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber.
Damn.
There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. Then it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news on several websites.
My pictures were on the
If
news.
I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
Oh god.
I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. Small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
The fuck is neural AI? This shit is crazy, dude. I never know, like, who to believe, who to trust. Like, everyone's information always just is different than everybody else's. But I will say, I don't even know who's on whose side anymore. Okay, so Ocelot killed the president. The Patriots are the ones behind everything. It's like, I feel like we're literally Snake in MGS1 all over again. Like, I feel like there's too many parallels that happened to Snake in MGS1 that's happening to Raiden. And I don't know why. Like, I don't understand it. And also I don't understand the whole, like, keeping things away from Raiden. Like, I feel like Snake must know something. But then again, what if this is all a trap? What if I'm being bamboozled again? What if I'm being bamboozled again? This shit's tough. You want him to be more emotional? Not more emotional, but like, I just feel like something is odd about, like, Colonel. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's always been secretive and he's always seemed kind of sus. But, like, he just doesn't feel human. Like, he just doesn't seem, like, really shocked by anything. And he's always just, like, focused on the objective. But then again, Rose, I guess... But then Rose even has emotions in her voice, too. Like, Snake was like, what? And this guy is over here, like, reading a fucking manual, like, Yeah, well, he died. Oh, big whoops. Anyways, we gotta find Emma. And I'm just like, bro. Like, I just don't like Colonel. I really don't. Like, this guy's not likable at all. I forgot where she was. I think she was like in B1 Northwest, some shit like that. Oh, that's not even fucking the elevators. You can always trust a guy named Snake. Watch Snake be the one. There's no way Snake could be the one bamboozling us. There's just no shot. But imagine that would actually be a crazy plot twist. Like, I'm over here, like, not trusting Colonel, but it was Snake that I shouldn't be trusting. That'd be fucking crazy. Okay, I don't know my directions. Oh my, do I have to swim? Are you kidding me? What?
Raiden, locate Emma Emmerich and have her put the President's disc to use. Emma should be to the northwest of your present location, on B1 of the Shell 2 core. She's in an area just on the other side of a card level 4 door. Hurry.
I have to swim? Oh. Fucking God.
Jack, do you need to...
Yeah, I need you to save me, girlie. I don't want to swim. I don't want to swim. Genuinely.
Jack.
What is it?
I've always been alone.
Okay.
Huh?
I'm so lonely.
Oh, okay.
Lonely. Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
Oh, damn.
What are you talking about?
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission,
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against
me.
I was so worried about you.
Look, I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been happier if I had a picture of you hanging on the wall?
Oh, damn.
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
Damn, the tea is hot. A lot to unfold here. A lot to unfold. Okay. I don't think Rose is necessarily in the wrong here, okay? I know maybe this isn't the time to be bringing this up, genuinely, but I think, like I said before, I've been in Rose's situation, so I think I can relate to her. When you love somebody and you care for them, and you clearly see them going through something, it worries you. And I think she's bringing this all up because, number one, there is a huge chance he might not come back. And this is the only time she gets to communicate with him. And number two, I feel like maybe she has tried to communicate with him in the past and he just kept running away. Because she did mention that. She kept saying, like, every time she tried to talk to him or something like that, he would avoid it. And I think this is the one situation where he really can't avoid it, you know? And so, yeah, like, I understand that it's not the timing, but at the same time, it's like, it's really now or never. Because at the end of the day, it's like, if he dies, you're never going to get answer. And I think closure is something that people really want in life. She always picks a bad time. But it seems like she has tried before in the past in person. It's not like, I think it's different if she's never tried. But it seems like she genuinely has. And she's just really worried about him. And there's clearly something, I don't want to say something wrong, but there's clearly something not right with Raiden. First of all, he can't sleep like with somebody else, or he can't relax around somebody, which is very important, because what does that mean? And the fact that she's like, oh, your room is like a prison cell. And she also talks about the fact that she doesn't really know much about Jack's history and she wants to learn more about him. So for me, I think it's like she loves him and she cares for him, but he's hiding stuff. And obviously, I think it's natural for people to kind of get desperate after a bit, because it's like, why can you not trust me? I think anybody would want that, you know? I think, like, if you love somebody, regardless if it's romantic or not, but I guess especially romantic, your feelings are higher. But, like, if you genuinely care about somebody and they're hiding stuff and you see them in pain and you see them acting out kind of, like, crazy, you would kind of be like, what's going on here? And the fact that he, like, hit her or, like, raised a hand at her is crazy. Raiden doesn't seem that type of guy to me. He doesn't seem the guy to hurt people. He genuinely seems like a guy who cares about people and doesn't want to hurt anybody. Like, I mean, even with the president, like, he didn't even want to kill the president. Even if it was his job, like, he still, like, he didn't even take the opportunity to do it. So I feel like that speaks about Raiden's character. Raiden doesn't want to hurt somebody. Raiden cares about people. And he cares so much about Rose to the point where he'd rather lock himself out and protect her than to potentially be by her side and harm her. But she doesn't, I think, to her, she thinks he's just, like, blocking her out. But I think he's doing it in a protective way. Like, he cares about her. And he knows that he can't handle himself. I don't know, like, I don't know the full story of Raiden, but this is my assumption, is that he feel like maybe he can't handle himself, that if he was to, like, relax around her or something, he might end up harming her. I don't know, something like that. That's my theory. Yeah, like yeah, it's also not easy to end the relationship, because why would you? The whole point of relationships is you're supposed to stick with them through thick and thin. Obviously, to a certain extent. If it's really toxic, yeah, you should end it. But I don't think Raiden really, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, clearly she cares enough for him to keep the relationship alive. But that kind of really shocked me, I'm not gonna lie, learning about Raiden like that. Because it's like, damn, like, he's, first of all, why is his room like a jail cell? And why is he lashing out? Does he also have anger problems? Because I can relate to that, bitch. Like, I can relate. I got anger problems myself, too. Was very depressed. Reminds me of how Snake was with Meryl. And anytime he talked to her. It could also be that, like, whenever Meryl asked him questions and stuff, he would kind of be like, we're on the battlefield. This isn't the time to be asking these questions. But at the same time, I think it's also important, right? Like, I've mentioned this before in MGS1. When you're on the battlefield and you're constantly filled around death and blood and killing and stuff, you become desensitized and you become almost like a robot, because all you see is death and you start to lose that empathy side of yours. And Snake even mentions this when Raiden talks about the VR missions. He's like, oh, these VR missions make you feel like everything doesn't matter. So when you're on the battlefield, you no longer take things seriously because you think of things as a video game, you know? And I think these are very important. It's almost kind of like they truly just want people to just become killing machines and not really human anymore. Because if you're human, you're most likely going to hesitate in situations. Snake is better than Raiden in this? I don't agree with that. I don't think necessarily one is better than the other. I think they're both different characters. I think Snake is very... Like, Snake obviously isn't going through the same things Raiden is. I don't know what Raiden's going through. But clearly Raiden has went through stuff that I guess puts him on edge. Like, if you can't sleep near people and if you can't relax near people, I think he's like on edge for some reason. Did I say hi to you, Spooky? Hi, Spooky. Snake is less whiny. I don't think Raiden is whiny. I think he's just a human. I don't know. I like Raiden's character. He feels very relatable, you know? I feel like Raiden kind of represents the player. Or at least, like, I feel like I feel represented by Raiden. He's a guy who did a bunch of VR missions. He's very nerdy. He's just kind of following orders. But he's also kind of getting information withheld. And I feel like it's normal for him to be confused and for him to be like, what the hell? And then on top of that, he's got Rose being like, why aren't you communicating with me? And he's like, girly, I'm trying to focus on the objective here. And then we got Colonel who's sus. I too would be like, what the fuck is going on? And she doesn't know about his past. Maybe he got abused. Maybe Raiden was abused in the past. And maybe that's why he's always like kind of like on edge. And he hates the Knights. Maybe the Knights were something that people abused him in. Old people are always sus. That's true. Hi, Mr. Big Boss. Because he represents the player and what people would do in this. Yeah, like, I feel like I would exactly be like Raiden. I don't know. I feel like these characters are relatable. Minus Colonel. Like, fuck that guy. But, like, I feel like they're relatable. I can understand where Rose is coming from. And I can understand where Raiden's coming from. So I feel like, to me, they're... I don't know. I like their characters because they feel realistic. And I understand, like, why people criticize Rose. But I feel like, genuinely, you have to be in Rose's shoes to understand where she's coming from. I've been in her shoes before where I've had a partner keep things from me. And you get to a desperate point where you just want to be there for them. But they don't let you in. And at that point, it's kind of like... You feel like you're not good enough. You feel like, oh... Like, you're dating me, but you're hiding stuff. You're not giving me the reassurance I need, and therefore, like, do you even like me? Do you even, like, you know, like, what's happening? She broke into his room. Okay, let's paint a picture here. You're dating somebody, and they're keeping secrets from you, and they're acting like a completely different person when you look into their room and stuff. Is that not sus? Would you not sit there and be like, who am I dating? Why are you hiding stuff from me? What is so secretive that you won't even let me talk about it? And that you lash out when I bring it up? He can't have things he doesn't want to talk about. There's a difference between things you don't want to talk about and, like, acting strange, though. It's somebody that, first of all, it's somebody that you're dating, somebody who you're gonna live with. It's somebody who you're potentially gonna have a family with. Like, imagine if they're, like, hiding, like, serial killer shit. Like, what if he's a serial killer and he's hiding dead bodies in his room and stuff? You're not gonna question it. You're just gonna be like, la la la. Oh my god, my husband's so quirky. He just shuts off and doesn't sleep next to me and locks himself in his little room that's like looks like a prison cell. Oh my god, what's that blood stain? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just my husband's little hobby. I would be like, who am I marrying? I think the relationship is just toxic. I mean, sure, we can sit here and say the relationship is toxic, but no relationship is 100% perfect. And I feel like a lot, and I genuinely, I've said this so many times, I feel like a relationship lasts when you love them, even when it's not convenient for you. It's so easy to love someone when it's convenient because that's the honeymoon phase. The honeymoon phase is when everything is sunshine and rainbows and nothing gets in your way. But the second there is a bump, a lot of relationships die because it's no longer convenient for them and their love isn't strong enough to keep going. Obviously there's a limit, right? There's a huge limit. Like if Raiden is constantly like hurting her and he's just like never communicating and all this stuff and like it's super toxic, like yeah, you should leave. But I feel like their relationship, like he just needs to heal. But it seems like he does love Rose, you know? I don't think this is like a common occurrence where he's like constantly like about to beat her up. I mean, I don't know. I just learned about this. I don't know. Maybe she'll bring it up again. She'll be like, damn, remember that one time you slapped my ass in front of grandma? And then he'd be like, I was trying to slap your face. I'll be like, damn, bitch. I don't know. I could be completely wrong about Raiden. He could be a horrible guy with a pretty face. But yeah, those are my theories. I don't know. I feel bad for Rose. Like I do. I feel bad for both of them. Raiden is going through things and Rose is like feels like she's dating somebody that low-key like stranger, not stranger, but like I guess that's how she feels sometimes. But like that was like a huge thing I learned about like Raiden. I didn't know he did all that. What happens if I call her again? I think she'll bring it up.
Jack, is that you?
Want to tell me about your life, Billy?
See ya.
I want to hold you in my arms.
Wait, when does it change?
Jack, do you need to save?
Cute, I can't bear it.
See, like, and here's another reason why I think Raiden is a good guy. Like, listen to his thoughts. They're not mean, they're not negative, they're not all this bitch again, whatever. They're genuine love. That's coming from his heart. And I feel like that's why I feel like Raiden is a good guy deep down, regardless of, okay, that sounds like I'm excusing his behavior. I mean, like, yeah, he could be toxic. But I feel like down to his core, he's a good guy. Press the opposite.
See ya.
Wait.
What's up, Jack?
How do you press the opposite?
Hang in there.
Get real.
Okay, that's like with anybody, though.
Jack,
Whatever.
do you need to save?
Definitely not.
Take it easy.
Get real.
Okay, he probably says that to anybody, though. Like,
Emma's probably being kept in
yeah, he says it to
number
anybody.
2 on floor B1 of Shell
right.
2's core.
All right.
Go around from the south and you should be able
But
to
that's
reach
not
her.
his inner thoughts. That's just
Start
him
out
saying
by
it to whatever
swimming
people.
south.
That's not his inner thoughts. He doesn't say, I want to hold you in my arms to Snake, even though I wish he did, but like, he doesn't. Egotistical woman? He doesn't say that, though.
Jack, do you need
Not
to
a
save?
chance.
Talk to you soon,
Definitely
Jack.
not.
No, he's a nice guy.
Colonel, I want some background information
Oh, you
on
can't do
Emma
it.
Emmerich.
I've got it right here, direct from the National Security Agency's personnel files. Apparently, she was involved in some sort of high-level project, but there's no details on that. Her record shows that she resigned from the agency 2 years ago. Emma
2 years
Emmerich,
ago.
full name Emma Emmerich Danziger. Members of her family call her EE. After divorcing Hal Emmerich's father, her mother took Emma to England and raised her there.
Is this guy reading off like
Danziger is her
Wikipedia? Like,
mother's maiden
goddamn.
name, but she prefers Emmerich.
He couldn't put any
After
emotions
returning
in his
home
voice.
to England, her mother married Robinson, a businessman. The following details are from a report filed with the NSA when she joined the agency. Just before graduating from high school, Emma injured Robinson in self-defense during an alleged assault on her person. As a result of this incident, she followed in the footsteps of her stepbrother, Hal Emmerich, and left home to enroll in Oxford. It is believed that at
Oxford?
this particular point in her life, she was extremely angered by the fact that her brother failed to protect her.
Oh.
Consequently, she lost all family connections and is very resentful. She seems to believe that her brother is to blame for everything. While attending Oxford, she was noted for her success in a deciphering event sponsored by British GCHQ.
They may not be blood related, but she sure sounds like Otacon's sister.
There's more. Raiden, do you recall a certain situation that's more or less become a legend among hackers? To refresh your memory, at the time, just about all of our nation's communications and information resources were concentrated at NSA in Fort Meade. In fact, NSA's basement facility operated round the clock to amass data obtained not only from public communications, but everything from satellite to wiretap operations as well. I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that whoever controlled the NSA facility could move the world. On January 24th, in the year 2000, the facility suffered a total system shutdown for a 73-hour period.
Did they ever figure out the cause?
It's believed that a small group within the government had arranged the incident with the assistance of a notorious group of crackers. The result was a full review of NSA's safety measures, which in turn led to the decision to shift the data-gathering operations to an isolated location that would be safe from physical attack as well as cyber terrorism.
And where might that be?
My security clearance couldn't get me that information, but I did find out that one of the key members of the hacker group was none other than Emma Emmerich. Although she started off as a specialist in artificial intelligence and complex logic, Emma is now regarded as a computer genius.
That would make her a prime candidate for recruitment in the intelligence community, wouldn't it? And knowing most of the intelligence agencies, I doubt fair play was a major concern in their recruiting efforts.
Your assumption's correct. The government played on her weakness, her strong hate for Hal Emmerich, the brother who left her when she was 6 years old.
She hates him that much?
When she was 6 years old, Emma and her father were involved in a pool accident. She survived, but her father drowned.
What did the police have to say about that?
The report states it was an accidental death.
Isn't that about the time that Otacon left his home and family?
Exactly. But I don't have any idea why he chose to do so.
Does Emma blame Otacon for her father's death?
I don't think so. Her hate seems to stem from the fact that she believes Otacon abandoned her. You see, although the two weren't directly related, they were said to be very close. It's rumored that sibling rivalry was what launched her career as a hacker. 4 years ago, the government leaked her the details of the Shadow Moses incident. In doing so, they were able to recruit her for the NSA. I also have little doubt that they also used the NSA hacking affair as a means to convince her to cooperate.
You think that her hate drove her to frame Snake and Otacon?
That, I don't know.
I don't know. Wouldn't Otacon know this? I don't know if I trust this guy, to be honest, because wouldn't Otacon know that his sister hates him? Or... I guess not if if he thinks that she abandoned him or he abandoned her. What if we call Snake? Thoughts? And we tell the story?
Emma's probably being kept in filter
You're not
chamber
gonna
number
inform
2
them?
on floor B1 of Shell 2's
Hey, did you know your
core.
sister hates you?
So Iroquois Pliskin was an alias.
Of course.
And the rank of Lieutenant Junior grade?
Made it up.
That's just great. Anyway, I get the Pliskin part, but what about Iroquois?
Iroquois is a Frankified version of the Algonquin word for rattlesnakes. It's what they called their enemies.
Algonquin?
The Algonquin Nation, one of the many groups of Native Americans who used to call Manhattan Island their home. The majority of tribes in what's now the state of New York were a part of the Algonquin Nation.
So this was a stronghold of snakes.
By the way, Manhattan means Island of Hills in Algonquin.
Okay, are we gonna tell them or no?
The rumors about Big Shell being a
Did you know your sister hates you?
True.
Otacon?
I had Snake check everything out. Sure, there's some facilities to clean up the pollution, but they're not running at full capacity. Don't you think it's funny that even though 2 years have gone by since the incident, they haven't managed to clean up all the crude oil? Of course, the media doesn't report that kind of thing. I think they're having fresh shipments of crude oil brought in to replace the stuff they'd cleaned up. The story you were told about toxic chemicals being released if the plant were blown up also seems pretty fishy. I don't think it's actually true. Information is being suppressed on a huge scale. These guys seem to think that the new Metal Gear is worth all the effort and money they're spending on it.
So I've been lied to all along.
No, I think even your CO didn't know what was going on. And that's probably what he's been telling you.
No, we've been
I
lied
didn't
to,
mean by
Trust.
the Colonel. I meant by you.
Oh shit.
Huh? We never lied to you. We just didn't tell you everything, that's all.
That's lying still. Lying by omission, but okay.
You know, you're a pretty interesting guy. You're just like Snake said.
What did he say?
That you're a weak, simple-minded, stubborn fool.
Hey!
A weak, simple-minded...
Ah, don't worry. He didn't mean anything bad by it.
Nothing
Hey!
bad. Well, what could possibly be worse than that? That lying, useless, backstabbing, mincing son of a...
Raiden, I'm his friend. I know him better than anyone else. I know he's not that kind of guy.
Yeah, so what?
And, by the way, there's one more thing you should probably know about Snake.
What?
He's right here.
Oh!
Next to you?
Yep,
Did he hear...
every word.
I'm just gonna get back to the mission now.
Okay, well, first of all, he threw the fire first. He called him a stubborn, weak-minded, simple-minded, whatever. I, too, would react how Raiden reacted. If anything, I would have said it to his face. Did you know your sister hates you, though?
As the president mentioned, Metal Gear Ray was created as an anti-Metal Gear
That's
weapon.
amazing.
In the Shadow Moses incident, Ocelot returned with a disc containing data of the exercises that were held for Metal Gear Rex and the new nuclear warhead. What's more, he sold that data not only to the nuclear powers, but to other countries as well. Those nations that obtained the data have commenced their own Metal Gear research. Where does it go from here? What happens when the world is flooded with variations of Metal Gear?
World War IV.
We'll probably be looking at an era similar to that of the nuclear arms race. That was one of the reasons we organized philanthropy. I understand that Fortune's father,
Philanthropy.
Marine Commandant Scott Dolph, had the same misgivings. That's why he proceeded with the development of the anti-Metal Gear weapon, Metal Gear Ray. In fact, Ray alone can drastically redefine tactics when you consider its seafaring capacity to approach, strike, and break off from targets. I also believe that Ray was a solution for renewing interest in the Marines, whose role as a rapid response force has dwindled over the last few years.
Damn. Okay, but does Otacon know that his sister hates him?
I did a quick inspection.
Did you know?
Arsenal Gear's security system is similar to the antibiotic function of a living creature's immune system. Surveillance of the inner system is handled by periodic scans, using a number of agents with the capacity for detecting data that doesn't belong in the system. Once the agents detect any invading data, the information is passed on to an antibody production system. From there, a program referred to as an antibody agent is autonomously produced to neutralize or eliminate the invading data.
Girl, I got 2 brain
Added to
cells. Do you
that,
really expect me to
there's a
remember
solid
every little
barrier
detail
existing
y'all tell
between
me?
GW's optic neural net, its physical and logical base, and the other general nets. Referred to as the bit-brain barrier, this wall is a filtering system for preventing the infiltration of
I feel like
foreign
I need to
data.
start taking notes during
This
this game.
security system makes it very difficult to attack the system from the outside. I'm afraid nothing can be done without sufficient preparation.
Amazing, spectacular, wonderful, never before seen.
The consumption of the O2 gauge will also be slower with a full life gauge. Make good use of those rations.
I think I only have 1. No one's gonna tell him about his sister.
Without the balaclava, you won't be able to disguise yourself as an enemy soldier anymore. But aside from the balaclava, you've got the exact same gear as they have, including those boots. Select the enemy field uniform in spots where you have to leave footprints. It'll keep them from spotting your presence.
Footprint. Really, I'm going for a swim. Alright, let me save.
What's up?
And then we continue. I don't want to swim, guys. Thanks for the science lesson, dude. I actually think I need to start taking notes during this game because, like, they just be info. Oh.
Jack, about trying to break into your room.
Rose, just forget about it.
No, listen to me. I said I did it because I was worried about you, but it wasn't just that.
What?
Oh.
I was suspicious. I thought there might be someone else.
Oh, like he was cheating?
Someone else?
Another woman.
Rose.
I really thought so, because sometimes you're so horribly cold.
You know I wouldn't.
I'm serious. Sometimes I feel like you're pushing me away. So I...
Did you get in?
Yeah.
Are you satisfied now? There wasn't anyone there, was there?
No. No, there was no one there. There was absolutely no one in your room. Not another woman, not me, not even you.
Rose.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to apologize, that's all. Talk to you later.
Yeah, I think they need to go to couples therapy. Okay, but like, how do you hide a woman in someone's room? Like, wouldn't you hear her? Like, wouldn't she have to leave to use the bathroom? I'm not gonna lie. I kind of get suspicious of people who, what's the word called? Who think other people are cheating. Because, like, 9 times out of 10, they end up being the one cheating. From my experience, if someone keeps thinking you're cheating, they usually are the one who's cheating themselves because they're projecting. But I don't know, girly. I don't know. Oh, I don't want to swim, dude. I have to swim? Guys, please, get me out of this level. I don't care about Emma. Let the world be bombed. I don't care. I hate swimming. I only have 1 ration, please. Where am I going? Like, thanks for calling me when I'm taking my swim.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your
Your
situation?
sister hates you.
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded.
Wet
the
and
seawater
miserable.
that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father.
Oh, he's
in our
telling us a
swimming
story.
She can't swim?
pool. Well, yes and no. We used to swim a lot together when we were kids. In fact, she swam like a fish until that day when she almost drowned.
That pretty much coincides with what the Colonel told me.
When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
Yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family?
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
Oh my god, he actually
And you
betrayed
think
her?
She can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that EE couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
What the
You
fuck?
want me
What am
to
I,
help
her
her get over it?
therapist?
Well, it's still gonna take some time
That's
to
years
repair
of
the
trauma,
trauma.
my guy.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
He can't even swim. Jack sucks at swimming,
In
bro.
your head, because you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Raiden.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the codec.
I'll do that.
What am I, a miracle worker? Dude, she has years of trauma, and Raiden sucks at swimming. This is the worst freaking combination you can give to somebody, my guy. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what am I supposed to encourage her? You can do it, girly. I know you saw your dad die and your brother abandon you, but like, forget about them, girly. You're better than them. Get that betrayal. Get his ass. Get your revenge. How do you... Oh, bitch, we're dying. How do I swim up? I forgot how to swim. I forgot how to swim. I forgot. Guys, help. Yeah, we're not making it out alive. We're actually... Dude, how do you swim? I forgot everything. Okay, we can do this. I don't even know where she is, though. Genuinely, I don't. Under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Open the door, or I'm gonna throw rocks at your window, you dumb whore. Jesus fucking Christ. What the f- Oh my god, it's Peter! Well, now he's definitely still man. Get it? Because he's underwater. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Under the sea. Girl, I can't see shut, by the way. Right. Dude, this has got to be the... And I have to bring her back too? Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch, we're fucked. By the way, we're fucked with a capital F. I hope you guys know that. And if this is timed, even worse. She can swim. I believe in her. Maybe he's okay. Yeah, the blood, the pool of blood behind him. Yeah, I think he's just a scratch. I like how he can walk. Okay, can you go up? Up. Is this it? Okay, holy shit, dude. You didn't see the stairs right there? All I see is water in my face and my gauge going down, okay? What the f- Dude, what is this guy? A waterbender?
Huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
Ah! He got him.
I thought so. Human muscles are quite eloquent. They speak out clearly what a person's next move will be. They even tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun.
My muscles
Well
are
worth the
different.
wait.
Ew. Am I fighting this guy?
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
Emma's alive?
She was some time ago. But the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
I didn't do it.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
This is no ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear
That's so nice of
fusion
him to
using
give us a
lasers and
rundown on
magnetics
it.
to generate heat-insulated compression. It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence. The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch-capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed.
Uh-oh.
All Arsenal personnel report to your stations.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it!
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content. Once you fall in, you don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
No thanks. No thanks. Okay, stop. Oh god. Okay. I'm calling Ghostbusters, I'm scared.
Vamp seems to be anticipating the trajectory of your shots from the minute movements of your muscles. There's no such thing as a perfect system, though. There must be a way to throw him off and land a shot.
There must be a way to throw him off and land a shot. Okay.
Remember what Vamp said. That life reaction tank is a death trap. Make sure you don't fall in there accidentally.
I'll try. Think Snake knows anything?
It looks like he's anticipating the incoming bullet's trajectory from the movement of your muscles. Relax, though. He doesn't have you all figured out. Right. Don't use the target locking function. Vamp will anticipate your trajectory if you do, and you'll never manage to land a shot.
When he says target, like, I can't, like this, I can't do this. Does that count as target? Where'd he go? Aye. Where is he? What the hell? What if I... What if... Can I throw anything in the water to like explode him? Can I like... Okay, we just wait, I guess. Where the fuck is my... Why'd you unequip it, bitch? What a loser. And he just goes back in! Where is he? Dude, this is stupid. RGB, okay, so the RGB... Oh, I wish I had more, to be honest. How do you use this thing? Dude, this guy's annoying. What if I just nuke him? I think nuking's always the answer. Oh, yeah. Girl, you're such a pussy. Is the music loud? Damn, this song is so loud compared to everything else. Where is he? Ow. Oh my. Oh. M4? What's an M4? I have an M9. Oh, here we go. What is this? Where is he? Bitch, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, like fuck you, I guess. Ah! Okay, well, it doesn't do anything in the water. Dude, why does it keep unequipping? Okay, like, I suck apparently. Does it bring him out of the water faster? We might be a little bit cooked. Okay, I have 4 of these. Does this want to give me a ration, please? Dude, stop it. We are cooked. Oh, bitch. Okay, now I know how to defeat him.
Is something wrong?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, something's wrong, actually. I know how to defeat him. Bad start, bad start, bad start, bad start, bad start. Horrible start. Trash start. Hit something, please!
Yeah.
Damn, I suck, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I suck. Like, God. I don't want to get close to him because he's just gonna beat me up. Awesome. Love that for myself. I really do. Where's my SOCOM? Back in the water, fishy. That's the worst time for me to run out of that, let me just tell you. Let me just tell you. Oh my god, I almost just walked into that. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. He always seems to land here, I think. I think.
Yeah.
Any minute now, bro. Any minute. Any minute. He didn't step on. Hello? Step on it? What? He's not. Dude, my bomb is planted right there. What? Dude, my bomb. Solid Snake, thanks for following. I literally have a bomb on there. What? Hello? Like, okay, that totally makes sense. Totally makes sense, by the way. Like, explain. What am I doing? I literally... What if I do this? Awesome. Awesome. Smooth criminal. Bim bim. Bim bim. Bim bim. I'll blow us both up, bitch. Loser. Come here, Pookie. Come here. No, you want this. Bitch. That didn't go according to plan. Yeah, come here, come here. I know you want this. I know you want this. Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. I'm actually just trolling. Yeah. Fuck me. Time out, time out, time out, time out. Time out, bro. Time out. Time out. Parley. Parley.
You all right? Answer me. Raiden!
Oh. Lock in, Maram. Lock in. Dude. I'm locking in. I have ideas. I have ideas now. I have ideas. I have ideas. Yes, I do. I have ideas. Never mind. I don't have ideas. I had an idea. This game knows I suck at shooting. They really do. They really do. What if I have an idea? That's not what I wanted to do at all. It was an idea. It was an idea. Nice. Not nice, not nice, not nice. Not nice. I got ahead of myself there. I'm scared, mummy. And fuck you, bitch. nice, 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 nice. We're making progress. Progress. Okay. Like, I love seeing where he is. Truly, I do. It's one of my favorite hobbies, actually. Like, I love amazing, wonderful work, by the way. Genuinely. How is that not healing me? Oh. What? Is this where he, like, comes towards me? I'll blow us up both, bitch. Don't try me. You're bitch. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
We are cut. Fuck. I'm panicking. Oh, first try! Fuck you and your stupid vampire, dumbass sucking, blood sucking bitch, 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 bitch. And your weird relationship with Fortune's dad and her. Let's go.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
That's why we need her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion.
The reunion.
What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get moving. Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
I'm saving. I feel like I'm gonna fall and then, like, I'm gonna have to redo all that and I'm not doing all that.
Jack, do you need to save?
Yes, please, please, please. Your sister hates you.
See ya.
Wait, are you not gonna tell me more tea, girly?
What can I do?
Tell me more tea.
Hang in there.
I wanted more tea.
Raiden, we don't have much time.
Yeah.
Raiden, go and find Emma. She should...
Yeah. Alright, I think we should end there, right? Was like a good stopping point.
What can...
Let me just save again, just to make sure. Gotta make sure.
Hang in there.
That's so cute, I can't bear it.
I want more tea! It is a cliffhanger. Sephiroth? The reunion! Good Cloud. Be angry. That was a wild ride. Craziness. I still feel like we're being played. We're being played. Colonel's behind all this, and I don't know. I don't trust nobody.